All right, so today we're gonna dive into something that you might not expect.
Okay.
The world of plus-size tuxedo and suit rentals.
Oh. Oh. Hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this blog post from Darianna Bridal and Tuxedo,
Okay.
I kind of thought, okay, bigger sizes, got it.
Yeah.
But there's actually a whole lot more to it.
Right.
So whether you are someone prepping for a wedding, maybe helping a friend, or just curious like me,
Mm-hmm.
get ready for some serious style intel.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's way more nuanced than just grabbing a larger size.
Right.
What's interesting is that many people,
Yeah.
even those working in the industry, have misconceptions about
Mm-hmm.
what plus size even means
Yeah.
and what options are actually out there.
Okay, so let's bust some myths right off the bat.
Cool.
The blog author talks about this really big guy myth.
Okay.
The assumption that guys needing larger sizes are
Right.
really big.
It's almost comical.
Right.
The shop actually carries jackets up to an 80R, but the largest size they've ever needed was a 72R.
Okay.
People tend to overestimate, and I think it ties into this idea that
Yeah.
larger sizes are somehow unusual.
So then where do we even draw the line?
Right.
What is considered plus size in this context?
For Darianna Bridal and Tuxedo, it's a 60R and up.
Okay.
But here's the key takeaway.
Okay.
Even in those sizes,
Yeah.
modern styles are totally accessible.
Okay.
Gone are the days of limited, outdated options for larger guys.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
But then we get into the whole fit thing.
Right?
Slim fit, portly fit jacket lengths.
Yeah.
It's a lot to wrap your head around.
It can definitely feel overwhelming.
Yes.
So let's start with slim fit,
Okay.
which might surprise some people.
Yeah.
It's not just for thinner guys anymore.
Right.
In fact, a well-tailored slim fit can be incredibly flattering on a larger build.
I used to think slim fit meant feeling like you're squeezed into a sausage casing, but you're saying that's not the case.
Not at all. It's all about creating a sleek silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Slim fit can actually elongate the body and give a really sharp, modern look,
Yeah.
regardless of your size.
Okay.
Darianna Bridal and Tuxedo even encourages guys to try it on
Mm-hmm.
and just see how they feel.
Yeah.
You might be surprised.
Okay, that's changing my perspective already.
Good.
Now, what about portly fit?
Portly fit is designed with a bit more room in the waist and stomach,
Okay.
while still maintaining a tailored look in the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a great option for someone who carries weight in their midsection,
Okay.
but doesn't want to feel constricted.
Right.
It provides a balance between comfort and style.
So if you're self-conscious about your midsection, a portly fit might be the way to go.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's about understanding your body type
Yeah.
and choosing a fit that highlights your best features.
Right.
Now, we can't forget about jacket lengths.
Right. There's a whole spectrum there.
Yeah.
Short, regular, long, extra long.
It all comes down to proportion. A shorter jacket
Mm-hmm.
can actually create a more modern, youthful look, even for taller guys.
Okay.
The shop owner, for example, is about 5'8"
Mm-hmm.
and always goes for a shorter jacket length.
Okay.
It's about finding what works best for your height and build.
It's like each element from the fit to the length
Yeah.
adds another layer of customization.
Precisely.
Yeah.
It's not a one-size-fits-all situation.
Right.
And that brings us to another intriguing point the blog author raises.
Okay.
Double-breasted suits might be making a comeback.
I have to admit, I'm picturing those 80s power suits right now,
Right.
but I'm guessing it's a bit more nuanced than that.
You're right.
Okay.
The modern take on double-breasted is much more refined.
Mm-hmm.
And here's where it gets interesting for our deep dive.
Okay.
Double-breasted styles can be especially flattering for larger men.
I am all ears. Tell me more.
The way the fabric drapes across the chest provides extra coverage
Okay.
and creates a very streamlined silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
It can actually minimize the appearance of a larger midsection
Okay.
and create a really elegant, powerful look.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's not about hiding anything. It's about working with the lines and proportions to create the most flattering look.
Exactly. It's
Okay.
all about finding what makes you feel confident and comfortable.
Speaking of comfort, the blog really stresses the importance of choosing the right fabrics,
Yes.
especially for plus size guys.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to be sweating and itching all night
Right.
in a stiff, uncomfortable suit.
Right.
Like, come on.
Luckily, we're not stuck with those old scratchy fabrics anymore.
Okay, good.
Modern suit fabrics are all about breathability and comfort.
Mm-hmm.
You've got lightweight blends, moisture-wicking materials,
Yeah.
even merino wool, which is amazing for temperature regulation.
So it sounds like even if you're prone to getting a bit warm, You can still find a suit that'll keep you feeling cool and confident?
Absolutely. It's a game changer,
Okay.
especially if you're attending an event where you'll be, moving around or dancing.
Okay, I'm already feeling more optimistic about this whole suit rental thing.
Good.
But I have to admit,
Yeah.
the idea of actually going to a shop and getting fitted
Right.
can be a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
Any advice on how to overcome that hurdle?
The blog has a really practical tip for that.
Okay.
Call ahead,
Okay.
and not just to make an appointment,
Mm-hmm.
but to actually inquire about their fitting garment selection.
Oh.
Make sure they have a range of sizes that covers you.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than getting to a shop and realizing they can't properly fit you.
Yay. That's such a simple yet brilliant piece of advice.
Right.
It takes the guesswork out of it and ensures you're not wasting your time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here's another pro tip.
Okay.
Before you even set foot in a shop,
Okay.
grab a measuring tape
Got
and wrap it around your chest just under your arm.
Mm-hmm.
This will give you a rough estimate of your jacket size.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah.
Just a simple chest measurement.
It might sound too good to be true, but it actually gives you a pretty accurate starting point.
Okay.
Let's say you measure 53 inches around.
Okay.
You're probably looking at a size 52 or 54 jacket.
Gotcha.
Of course, this is just an estimate.
Yeah.
But it gives you a ballpark figure and can help you feel more prepared when you walk into the shop.
Oh, I'm already feeling more empowered and less intimidated. But
Good.
we've covered a lot of ground already.
Right.
And I'm sure there's still more to uncover.
Yeah.
We'll be back after a quick break to dive even deeper into this fascinating world of plus-size suit and tuxedo rentals.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. That chest measurement trick is a great way to gain a bit of confidence before you even walk into a shop.
Yeah.
And speaking of shops,
Right.
this blog post really emphasizes finding one that's truly experienced
Right.
with plus-size fittings.
Yeah.
It's not just about carrying larger sizes.
Right.
It's about understanding
Mm-hmm.
the nuances of fit and style
Yeah.
for different body types.
That makes total sense. But how can you tell if a shop is really up to the task?
Right.
Are there any red flags to watch out for?
One key indicator is whether they invest in a wide range of fitting garments.
Okay.
The author actually included a picture
Right.
of their shop's fitting jacket selection,
Mm-hmm.
and it's impressive.
Yeah.
Sizes from 3B all the way up to 70XL.
Wow.
That shows a real commitment to serving a diverse clientele.
It's like they're saying, come on in, we've got you covered, literally.
Right, exactly.
But beyond the size range, what about the staff?
Yeah.
How can you gauge their expertise?
That's where a little bit of pre-appointment research can come in handy.
Okay.
Look at online reviews.
Mm-hmm.
See if anyone mentions their experience with plus-size fittings.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to call ahead
Okay.
and have a chat with the staff.
Yeah.
Ask about their experience, their approach to fitting,
Mm-hmm.
and if they have any stylists who specialize in larger sizes.
Okay.
A good shop will be happy to answer your questions and put you at ease.
It's almost like interviewing them to be your style guide.
Exactly. It's a partnership.
Right.
You want to find someone who understands your needs and can guide you through the process
Yeah.
with confidence and expertise.
It sounds like communication is key here.
Yes.
Being upfront about your concerns and preferences
Mm.
can make all the difference.
Absolutely don't hold back.
Yeah.
Let them know if you have any specific areas you're self-conscious about,
Okay.
styles you're drawn to, or even events you've seen
Yeah.
where someone's outfit really caught your eye.
Mm-hmm.
The more information you give them,
Right.
the better equipped they'll be to help you find the perfect look.
Okay. I'm taking notes.
Good.
Communication is key. Research your shop.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be afraid to ask questions.
Yeah.
What other gems does this blog post offer?
Well, this next one might seem obvious,
Okay.
but it's worth emphasizing. Try on multiple sizes.
Okay.
Don't get fixated on a number.
Right.
Sizes can vary between brands
Yeah.
and even styles within the same brand.
I've definitely fallen into that trap before.
Yeah.
Getting stuck on a certain size and feeling defeated when it doesn't fit quite right.
It's a common mistake.
Yeah.
Remember, it's about how the garment feels on your body,
Right.
not what the label says.
Right.
Focus on the fit,
Yeah, okay.
the comfort, and how it makes you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Does it allow you to move freely?
Yeah.
Does it accentuate your best features?
Yeah.
Those are the questions that matter.
That's a good reminder to let go of any size-related insecurities and prioritize finding something that truly flatters.
Exactly. And if something feels almost right, but not quite there,
Mm-hmm.
don't underestimate the power of alterations.
Okay.
A skilled tailor can work wonders.
Right.
adjusting the fit to your exact measurements and preferences.
It's like having a custom-made suit without the custom-made price tag.
Right.
Okay, so we've talked about finding the right shop,
Mm.
understanding different fits,
Yeah.
and the importance of communication and trying on multiple sizes. What else should we keep in mind?
Well, there's one aspect we haven't touched on yet
Okay.
that can be a bit sensitive,
Okay.
but it's important to address
Okay.
the financial side of things.
Right.
Weddings and formal events can get expensive.
Yeah.
And sometimes larger sizes come with a price premium.
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
It's not fair, but I've heard that some shops might charge extra for larger sizes,
Right.
citing higher manufacturing costs or limited inventory.
The blog author actually tackles this head on.
Okay.
They explain that some shops might be hesitant to carry a wide range of larger sizes because of the added expense.
Right.
It's a business decision.
Yeah.
But it can be frustrating for customers who are simply looking for stylish and well-fitting options.
It's definitely a barrier that needs to be broken down.
Yeah.
So how can we navigate this tricky financial terrain?
Transparency is key.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to ask about pricing up front. Inquire about any potential surcharges for larger sizes. And shop around.
Okay.
Compare prices from different shops, both online and brick and mortar.
Yeah.
You might be surprised by the variation you find.
It's like anything else. A little bit of research and comparison shopping can save you money in the long run.
Exactly.
And it's also a way of supporting shops that are committed to offering inclusive sizing without the added financial burden.
Absolutely. By voting with your wallet,
Right.
you can help shift the industry towards greater inclusivity and affordability for all.
Okay. That's a powerful message.
Yeah.
We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, from debunking myths to practical tips for finding the perfect fit.
Right.
But we're not quite done yet.
There's still one crucial stage in this journey that we need to explore.
Okay.
The fitting process itself.
All right.
We'll be back after a quick break to delve into the do's and don'ts of getting fitted for a plus-size suit or tuxedo.
Okay.
Ensuring a smooth and successful experience. Stay tuned.
All right. We're back and ready to tackle the final stage of our plus-size suit or tuxedo quest.
Yep.
The fitting itself.
Yeah.
I have to admit, even armed with all this knowledge, the thought of actually standing there getting measured and poked and prodded can be a little nerve-wracking.
I get it. It can feel like a vulnerable experience.
Yeah.
But the good news is the blog author offers some fantastic advice for making the fitting process as smooth and comfortable as possible.
Okay.
Think of it less like a test
Yeah.
and more like a collaboration,
Okay.
a chance to work with a knowledgeable professional to create a look that makes you feel amazing.
Okay. I like that reframing collaboration over interrogation.
Exactly.
So what are some key things to keep in mind when we walk into that fitting room?
First and foremost,
Okay.
remember that communication is your best friend.
Okay.
Be upfront with the stylist about your needs, your concerns, any areas you're self-conscious about or styles you're particularly drawn to.
It's almost like setting the ground rules for a good partnership.
Right.
Honesty and open communication from the start.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask questions.
Okay.
A good stylist will be happy to explain the different options, the nuances of each fit, and even offer suggestions based on your body type
Okay.
and the overall vibe you're going for.
So it's not about passively accepting whatever they hand you. It's about actively participating in the process and making sure your voice is heard.
Absolutely. You're not just a body being dressed. You're a person with preferences and a vision for how you want to look and feel.
That's empowering. Now, the blog also mentions something about trying on multiple sizes.
Yes.
Even if you think you know your size, why is that so important?
It's all about finding the best fit for your unique body.
Okay.
Not relying on a number on a tag.
Right.
Sizes can vary wildly between brands, and even different styles within the same brand can fit differently. So even if you've always been a certain size, be open to trying on a range of options. You might be surprised by what feels best.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like dating, sometimes you have to try on a few different styles before you find the one that truly fits.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to go up or down a size.
Yeah.
If that's what feels most comfortable and flattering.
Okay.
Remember, the goal is to find a suit that makes you feel confident and at ease. Not to squeeze into something just because of a number.
It's about feeling good in your own skin, literally.
Yeah.
And speaking of feeling good,
Yeah.
what if something feels almost right but not quite there? Can a good tailor work magic?
Absolutely. Alterations are your secret weapon for achieving a truly customized fit.
Okay.
Don't hesitate to point out any areas that feel too tight or too loose, or
Yeah.
if you'd like to adjust the length of the jacket or pants.
So even if you don't find something perfect off the rack,
Right.
you can still get that tailored bespoke look without breaking the bank.
Precisely. And most shops that specialize in formal wear will have in-house tailors who are experienced in working with different body types and fabrics.
Yeah.
They can make those subtle adjustments that make all the difference.
This whole process is starting to feel a lot less daunting and a lot more exciting.
Sure.
It's like we're uncovering a hidden world of possibilities for plus-size formal wear.
That's what we love to hear.
Yeah.
And that brings us to our final thought-provoking question.
Okay.
Something for our listeners to ponder as they embark on their own suit or tuxedo journey.
Okay.
Given all these advancements in fit fabric and style,
Yeah,
what do you think the future holds for plus-size formal wear?
that's a great question. It's exciting to imagine a future where formal wear truly reflects the
Yeah.
diversity of body types and personal styles.
Mhm.
A world where everyone feels confident and empowered to rock a suit or tuxedo that celebrates who they are.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah.
And remember, finding the perfect suit or tuxedo is a journey, not a destination.
Right.
Enjoy the process. Embrace your individuality.
Yeah.
And most importantly, have fun.